Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 15 of the November Daily Draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tarot of the Witch's Garden, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Here we go. And today we will go there. And our card today, the King of Swords. So very much a day of the mind, of plans, of strategy, of organizing, of knowledge, using our knowledge, applying it wisely to situations. The knowledge that we've accumulated through learning, through experience, is there in our minds. And if we also need to assess a situation and find out the facts, then we are equipped to do so. We have the sword of truth. We have the sword of truth upright, straight and true. So we're dealing with facts and not subjective opinions, but cold, hard facts. And we can bring those facts together and use them to communicate our point, to formulate, plan. And we have, the owls here representing the wisdom. It's not just to have the knowledge, it's also to have the wisdom as to how to apply that knowledge to any given situation. So this is a case of using knowledge with wisdom in order to fulfill, first of all, to formulate, to devise, and to execute our plans and ideas. So that's the kind of energy we're getting today. So it's a day of ideas. It's a day maybe of looking up facts, looking up some details of something in order to get a gist of the situation so that we can do something with those facts. So, but it's knowing which facts to look for, which facts that we need and which, not taking on which knowledge to attain, not filling our minds with overload. It's knowing to have that precision and discernment about what's relevant to us at this moment. We have that's where the wisdom comes in, the knowledge that's going to be relevant. Otherwise, we're just trying to take in everything, all the knowledge that's there, and we can't do that all in one go, if at all. But if we know the kinds of things that are relevant to what we need, then those are the facts. These are the details that we need to look at. And these are the things that we need to use in our assessment of the situation and to formulate a plan to deal with it. That is what the King of Swords is going to help us do today. And that's where it is. That's where it's applying that knowledge with wisdom, is knowing which knowledge to use when. And that is the key. So, and I love this King of Swords, actually. It's a beautiful depiction. He's here in the clouds with the air element. He's got the owl for the wisdom. He's got the upright sword. He's got the book for the knowledge. I love this. This depiction of the King of Swords. I mean, this deck there is heavily feminine energy, which is good because it's appropriate for me right now. Getting that divine feminine energy at this time. But it does do good depictions of the divine masculine as well. At times. I mean, this deck substitutes sometimes what's usually represented by a male figure and substitutes a female figure, which is fine. This is the nature of the deck, and I at one time that would have bothered me greatly, but I progressed in how I perceive these things and work with these things, so it's not an issue for me. It's not a bugbear for me, as much as it would have been some time ago. Anyway, this is not a review of the deck, but I want to give you an opinion on the cards as we're using them this month. And but it's using the knowledge that we've gained and knowing how to apply that knowledge to the situation that we've got around us. That's what the nature of the message today is about. Get your knowledge, but use your knowledge wisely. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. Summer. We keep getting different seasons, even though we're in autumn. We've had spring before. We have had winter and we have had autumn as well. We've had all the seasons. Bask in joy and light. Keep that positive energy going. Keep that emotional lift of joy. Do things that give you joy, that bring light. We're in the dark half of the year, and I apologize to those that are in the southern hemisphere if you're watching. The bias is going to be on us in the northern hemisphere. I'm sorry, and I recognize that it's not always the same for everybody on the globe, but for all intents and purposes, for me, we're in the dark half of the year. I mean, if you're in the light half of the year down in the southern hemisphere, then you will be basking in joy and light in the summer. So, as it were. So that's but the be here, even in our busyness, even when we're doing things, learn to do something that's joyful, that brings you joy, that lifts your spirits. And when you're dealing with situations, do it. Use your knowledge you have, and develop the wisdom to apply it wisely. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 16. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.